next speaker, I don't think needs further introduction, but nothing is ever ordinary, rather, about this next person. Tina Vitas believes that education can transform a society towards a sustainable progress. Tina was previously in the finance and banking industry in the United States, where she worked for world-renowned private banks such as Bank Julius Baer in Los Angeles and a wealth management firm in New York called Offit Bank. She then pursued her passion for food after moving to Manila in 2003. During this time, she and her mother opened their company, Mama B Restaurant Incorporated, which had under its wing a restaurant and a line of food sauces called Chile Vitas. Most recently, she worked in food distribution at Conrad and Company, where she notably did change management. From the financial industry to the food industry, she now pours her passion and feistiness to education. As the Executive Director of the School of Continuing Education here in iACADEMY, she is tasked to find ways to design, develop, and implement strategies for the school that will allow it to create a sought-after reputation. And she shares with us today an absolute ardor for opening the opportunities for lifelong learning. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Executive Director of iACADEMY School of Continuing Education, Tina Vitas.
Hello everyone. Well, there are more people now than there were 15 minutes ago. I would like to welcome you tonight. This is a very big occasion for me. It's a very big occasion for iACADEMY and also for iACADEMY School of Continuing Education. And I'm very, very happy that you could be here. And I know tonight there were a lot of fundraising events, so some friends couldn't make it, but I'm sure they're here in spirit, but you are here in the flesh. Thank you. I arrived at the iACADEMY School of Continuing Education in July this year to stir things up. The school had been in existence for a little while in response to the demand of working professionals for short courses. The President and CEO, Vanessa Tanco Kualoping, and the COO, Chiqui Morales, both felt very strongly about the readiness of the market for adult learning. My mission as Executive Director is to drive the school's growth in the coming years. Although I loved the food industry, and I was a foodie even before that term became vogue, I very eagerly took the job at iACADEMY because I believe that education can transform a society. Education opens people's minds to things they didn't think were possible. When you have a population that now thinks that their lives can be different, that their lives can be better, and that their contribution matters, you will see this new way of thinking manifest in the way they live. But in order for this to happen, we have to purposely shift our Filipino mindset from one of colonial thinking and crab mentality to one of think global, act local, and collaboration among Filipinos. From one of scarcity and poverty to one of from one of scarcity and poverty to one of possibility and abundance. From one of entitlement and the world owes me to one of worthiness and merit. As I commented to a friend of mine on Facebook, the Philippines will only change if we Filipinos change. I'm at a very exciting point in my life where I feel I am absolutely in my element being in the field of education. The School of Continuing Education is at an equally exciting turning point. I could not have scripted a better confluence of events. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Chicky, for welcoming me here. I wanted to share with you our plans for 2014. We are making our short courses more relevant to the needs of the market. We are also going into the areas, if we haven't already, of online learning, corporate training, international programs and partnerships, and English as a foreign language with our English language school, which is launching in March 2014. I hope you, like us, recognize the value of continuous personal and professional evolution. I would like to invite all of you to check out our short courses at iACADEMY School of Continuing Education. Lifelong learning happens here. Thank you for coming tonight and enjoy the rest of the evening.